back to possibly the last episode of Xcom2 Legendary Ironman, at least for this campaign for sure. I'm Bakira. I'm gonna guide you through this mission and the next one as well. We are at the Advent Tower, and what we want to do is reach a console back here and activate it, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. The Reaper is capable of sneaking all the way through, so maybe just for the challenge what we want to do is play a completely sneaking mission. Let's put him in cover just in case. We still don't see anyone, that means free moves for everyone. What we want to do is reach the final spot and activate a console. This triggers the mission end. It doesn't matter how many enemies are still alive. So what we're gonna do is move around, find all the patrols, find all the enemies, and attempt either to kill them before they do anything bad or not to trigger them at all. That could also work. We see vigilance already affecting us, just because this mission requires us to stealth around. But instead what we're gonna do is prepare for overwatches and then see how we deal with that later. This is the tiniest of punishments because we skipped so many missions that now we cannot do this freely. I'm considering just destroying this pod right here. That sounds like a lot of fun. So maybe what I will do is put the claymore too. Maybe that's too much. Okay. Maybe we take care of this pod instead, because this is literally the way we have to take in order to keep moving. So we spot all the enemies and we check what this thing can do. That's so beautiful. Okay, let's use it. This is a destructive force that we love to watch every single time. So we destroy everything. Boom! We drop the codex to the ground. Maybe it dies from the falling damage. It doesn't die, but the clone will be replaced by a teleport. However, this other unit will get the clone, so that's a little bit of a shame. They decide to move instead. Is that true? Is that what's gonna happen? Okay, so that's exactly what happened. This makes me really happy. So what can we do now? I could just jump over here, and if they get the high ground, I get even higher ground. Hopefully this doesn't trigger any more pods. Doesn't look like it. Excellent. I'm gonna use the axe just to get an extra shot on something. This looks good, but this looks better. The reason why I shoot this one is because there's the Reaper still down here who's capable of destroying this. Oh, we get implacable, which means we could totally move and then shoot. But let's not do that. That seems dangerous. Take a good shot, get a good kill. That's just literally brutal. And then take 100% here. Finish it. And now we're able to move through. So what we're gonna do is stay back with Becky, because we don't want to trigger the patrol over there. It's a little bit of a shame that we cut ourselves off, but we do what we must. Okay, so we see that there are more enemies to be fought. I don't think I can skip this because of vigilance. That means they will be able to see far. So let's imagine how do we want to deal with this. We could totally start with something like this, where we damage them a lot. I could also run and gun all the way to here, or just simply run and try to stay out of sight, but that is not likely to happen. So what we're gonna choose to do is prepare over here, prepare over here, and wait one more turn. Try to see if we want to regain sight on them. Try to see if maybe they move away. Oh, that is nice. That is so nice of them. Thank you very much. Maybe now we won't trigger them. These units patrol as well, but I think we can deal with this. Do I risk it? Do I dodge right now? Does this seem good? So is there any way for us to check back on those? Apparently not. Also the shrapnel is not good enough. Okay, we have to do this. If we trigger the enemy, then we'll fall back with the other units and find a good positioning. That's not good. We do get one panic, so that's good. That part is good. This unit moves forward, so maybe we can get it well shot. Well done. This unit is in panic, so he will probably do something silly. Hopefully... that's a miss. That's a shame. Okay, so now what do we do? We could also Icarus jump. That is entirely within the possibilities of what we can do. However, then the Spectre would not be able to help. At least not too much. What can he see? He can see the Mutant, not the Spectre, the Reaper. What am I talking about? He can see the Mutant over there. If we move over here, we change the perspective a little bit. If we move here, we lose sight of everyone. So that's not the best place. If we move here, we get high ground and we still get to see it. And if that's a 60, then maybe we get a nicer shot over here. So the discharge wouldn't do much. I believe Icarus is a very pretty way to deal with this problem. Sadly, we don't find any good position for Icarus. I guess I could go here to flank them, to flank the Spectre. Actually, we flank everyone from here. So let's imagine we Icarus, and then what? We just shoot. We could also use the Mimic Beacon. Actually, that seems like a much better idea from the beginning. Let's move over. We have no grenades with this unit. We already used the Shred Storm Cannon, so we can only take good shots. Like for example here. Let's take this shot, see what happens. It's a miss, but I guess we open up the shot for someone else. 80% over here. We are not gonna take this shot because if we get revealed over here, we trigger those guys as well. So all we are gonna do is move here and then invite them to shoot at this Mimic Beacon. So that guy is still panicked. Let's see what the Spectre decides to do. Takes the shot. I don't think I've seen that happen too often. So that shot is pretty lame. This is a better shot. Gets the kill. We're still perfectly safe. And we have a grenade. So what we're gonna do is move over here. And use the grenade to reveal the Spectre and also damage this guy. That's pretty. I'm thinking now we could have totally done the combo, so I wonder what I keep acting so fast. Why I keep acting so fast. We do not go for the combo, we just go for single shots and kills. I believe Bucky has solo targeting. No, he doesn't. It doesn't matter. We get over here. Maybe this is a good situation to use this. That looks good. Let's do it. We get a lot of damage all over the place and some disorients. And if this is a hit, it will be a kill. So let's do it. It's a miss. That is brutal. So maybe this gets us grenaded. I'm not happy about this. The panic is removed, but the unit is still disoriented. This is not good. We'll get some hits. Overwatch. Miss. And finally missed. That's perfectly fine. So what happened is that these units are disoriented, which means it's much harder for them to take good shots or even use any of their special actions. That's why they cannot use them. We will use combat protocol to make sure that this unit loses the overwatch. It's not my prettiest Dark Tower mission by far. Do we want to take this hit? I'm more afraid of the mutants than of the other guy. So let's see. You know what? Can I cannot even hit them both. That's just sad. That's an 89. That's a 75. Let's give the 75% shot a shot. We missed the last one, so we deserve to hit this one. Soul Harvest gets us more crit. Oh no! Goodbye. Now we can take this shot. Hope it hits. It doesn't matter because the stock makes us kill it anyway. We get Implacable, which is not very useful at the moment. However, we can move up here. The shape of this Dark Tower is the weirdest I've ever seen. That complicates things a little bit. This is a surprise. The guy can fly. I didn't know he could fly through impassable terrain. But still, let's see where he decides to move after this. I believe there is no way for him to stay alive. And we're perfectly fine with this. Oh, I like the little shadow drone. That's cute. So he moves to a terrible position, just as expected. There's no place for him to go. Giga slash is 100%. Let's do this. Watch out. Get some loot, even if we don't need any at all. We get stuff what we cannot even use. Okay. We get our units back. This guy can go back into shadow. And then let's start moving back into position to continue. We're not worried about leaving Giga behind because he has a Icarus, but also Implacable makes it easier to keep moving. Overwatch, we don't want to move further, so maybe I should have just reloaded. I guess I can still reload. We don't have Banish anyway, so reloading makes no difference right now. These units are still here, so we want to open the door and keep them inside. We see all three of them. I am now capable of hitting a claymore on them. That's why we will search the position not to trigger them. It's just like here. And then here. And we will overwatch for one more turn. If this overwatch goes without news, then I will do both the claymore and the grenade. That's a very good start. So claymore here. Plus grenade. Activate the pod. Reveal ourselves, that doesn't matter. Icarus panic, that's nice. Double overwatch, that's not nice. That is a miss on something we don't see, so we're happy that that thing didn't trigger. We consider haywire, we consider... We cannot be overwatched with this unit, right? Shadow step, perfect. So let's move over here. See what's our hit chance on that. 62, 59. I don't like either of them. We go for the 62. We hit only for 3, and I believe that's obviously not enough. We get a hair trigger. I guess we deserve that. Actually, we don't deserve that, but it lets us shoot again. Get the kill. Implacable, that's nice. And then we just use combat protocol on this mech. Damage him for 12. I believe that is... So 12 would be... I think 12 is not a kill. Let's hope we go for a 13. However, this is the best we can do right now. As we mentioned, 12 is not a kill. That's a little bit of a shame. However, we're gonna keep this guy inside and don't move it anymore. We don't want to trigger the further patrol, and also we may tempt the mech to shoot at us. However, he missed us. That's fine. That is 2 damage on us. It's all good. Okay, so what do we want to do? You know, first we want to check. We want to check nothing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stand still where we are. We're gonna take good shots, and we're gonna kill them all. Giga has hold target, that's why we take a good shot here. Beautiful. That saves us a lot of time. Hair trigger even. Let's reload. Let's get a kill. Let's bring Becky closer. And maybe scan. Because why not? We're happy it was only the Reaper who got hurt. Because we want to use the other Reaper for the next mission. I'm pretty sure now from what I saw from the scan that this is a turret.
You will never hide from me.
We are correct. Let's see how we deal with this turret then. Maybe just shooting is enough. Let's get everyone here though. And we may even take the first shot with Giga because of beautiful holo targeting. That's such a bad shot. We deal only 1 damage. Let's see how much this deals. It's not much. So we are going to go for the hack. Because we are out of shooty thingies. Combat protocol charges. That's what I meant. We go for the stun. We have no intention to roll for a miss. All we need to gain is another turn. So we are doing the mission the hardest way possible, which is kill everything on the way. Just because the layout was a bit crazy and we had no option basically. Take a shot. 100%. Take another shot. Hair trigger. 100%. That's nice. Okay. Move a little bit closer, but still Overwatch, reload Overwatch. The reason for this is because there can be a patrol in here and we don't want to trigger them without having everyone actionable. We'll move behind the door and then we'll just run in and enjoy whatever we do. Maybe we'll use the second scan. I still have run and gun, so I could just scan, run and gun, and then take a normal action. They seem to be above. Let's just finish the mission. No need to go crazy. Also, it's a gatekeeper, and we don't want to face a gatekeeper right now. We hack with the tablet. Oh, we get a region contact cost. We didn't get it. That's such a shame. The whole world is ours anyway. We are about to finish. A lot of people are joining to see the finish. That's nice. Okay, that's a good mission. We used 2 units, actually 3 units that we're probably not gonna take to the final mission. I don't think we can skip this one, right? Yeah. So we cannot skip this cinematic. Enjoy it. If you have any question, please ask. This is a free time that we get to speak.
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir, meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work? assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
This is one of the best moments. I believe we cannot skip it. Yep, I'm clicking everything, hitting escape. There's no way to skip this cinematic.
Because we believed a better future is possible.
Okay, John Len. So we have a question in chat. It says, why do we choose the ammo that we choose? And there are various reasons. For the Reaper, blue screen is on snipers pretty much all the time. Okay, so maybe my choice of dragon ammo on snipers comes from the previous expansion. What I absolutely love about dragon ammo is that it sets people on fire, and fire breaks a bunch of abilities and also deals some extra damage. The ammo itself has a +1 damage on biological units, so that's already pretty good on itself. It also blocks melee attacks, so if you get it on the right place at the right time, you can block, for example, a berserker from acting. They may have changed this for the expansion, I'm not sure. And also, most of my snipers go wide, which means they're able of shooting at many people. For example, with not Fanfire, the other one. I forgot the name. But the one that makes you take a pistol shot at everyone. And pistol shots used to have an increased chance to set people on fire before. Now they have a normal one, I believe, or maybe a little bit lower. So that's why I choose to take dragon ammo with the sniper. I can set more people on fire. Blue screen seems to me perfect for someone that takes multiple shots, so that they can take more advantage of the +5, and that's why I put it on skirmishers. Okay, so that mission is done. Everything went well. We are now ready to go to the final mission. Technically speaking, at this point, the campaign is over. The reason why I say it like this is because there is no way to fail this mission. If you fail, even in Ironman, you get to restart it from 0. I find that a little bit lame. That's why I'm gonna play my best from the beginning. We will bring the A team to this mission, so it's sadly not including me, not including Gika. It's the skirmisher, this one. Perfect. Make everything available. This is already equipped. This is not equipped. This one. Rage. This stays. Shredstorm. Frostbomb. Shadowlands. Okay, so let's speak about ammo again. The reason why I give the Talon rounds to this unit is because not only do they have an increased base crit chance, just like Rangers, crits from Reapers deal additional bonus damage to begin with. So if we stack all the crit that we can, this is also why this weapon previously had a laser scope. If we stack all the crit that we can, this unit gains +5 damage almost permanently. Even on shots behind the wall or crazy ideas like that, we still get crits. I haven't had the chance to use a lot of this campaign, but it's really effective. This unit doesn't get anything special. We just get this and the hack bonus. On the Ranger, we want the same as always. Fusion, Icarus, Dashi. And then finally, the blue screen protocol over here. Sharpshooter needs the dragon rounds. There we go. This is correct. Alright, we are ready to go. Can we skip this one? Again? Unskippable? Okay, so that's to cover the sniper. The reason I also explained why I take the... Actually, I explained all the ammo. I still like to take some grenades, so that's why the heavy doesn't get to change to more ammo. we are ready. Spoilers, we are gonna be the Avatar. And I would ask anyone in chat if they remember if they have done this last quest as well. I am almost sure that there is a moment where an XCOM2 ethereal speaks instead of an elder. And it always boggles my mind what they really mean.
Initiating network connection.
Let's hope when we have the situation where we see everyone standing at the side and we walk forward, that we get a nice screenshot with all our units, all the survivors at least. That will be the end for the campaign.
The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now.
Alright.
While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up.
Yes, Tracer on Grenadier makes sense. However, I always use special armor on them, which means I get to bring more explosives but one less item. And however, this is also why I give a scope to their weapon and the PCS of aim to that weapon. It makes it almost always hit their shots. Okay, so the reason why I don't like AP on Reapers is because their damage is so insanely low at most of the times. So if you really count on AP to deal the last points of, so to dodge the last point of armor, it means any other unit could have killed it already. However, with a crit, I believe I've seen upwards of 14-15 damage, so a very decent number.
You force our hand, yet still we offer peace.
Peace, of course.
Rejoin us, and your world will be spared.
That's a lie, Commander. Don't listen to them, says Central. Okay. Standard procedure. Wait, did we get an extra unit? No, that would have been fun. Like if we had a tiny Advent trooper over here, going like, yeah, fuck the Advent, fuck these guys. That would have been hilarious. Okay. Let's grab the Reaper. Standard procedure. This is still a mission.
As you order, Commander.
Normally we would have a Psy unit because I usually like them, but this campaign we didn't get lucky. We had no opportunity to research Psy early enough. So we'll only have the Avatar. However, the Avatar is just simply insanely strong. So what we're gonna do is ignore everything, move forward, get the pot to trigger.
You will never hide from me.
Think about which of the destructive things we're gonna do. Mind control on the Andromedon seems pretty good. Different than the mind control that you can get from an actual Psy unit. The Commander's mind control is limited, but you can use it many times. So there's a turn cooldown, but it also will run out. So we're using this basically as a stun, and it's a very effective one at that.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Let's grab the skirmisher. Where is he? Skirmisher. Here you are. And let's see if we can take a decent shot.
As you command.
Is it worth to hook over here? Answer, yes. We got parkour. Yay, one more extra move. Get the kill. Zero in, get the kill. This is why blue screen is so good on people like the skirmisher. It just eliminates all the trouble. I guess I could have directly not used mind control. I just wanted to show the ability to everyone. So we'll grab the heavy. and just take a shot. Because why not? I don't even want to use any special ability. It's a miss.
Muss mich zusammenreißen.
Now it's a 100% shot because of holo targeting.
Heading out.
I'm very, very happy that they fixed the bug from Xcom2, I believe, where a mind-controlled unit will incur penalties on your own team if you try to kill it. Like, for example, okay, we're not even gonna use good ammunition on it. For example, if you would hit your own mind-controlled unit, then sometimes the game would send one of your units to panic. That was horrible, and I don't understand why it happened. How could they fail at coding that? Alright, we see another engagement.
There is nowhere to hide.
It's good that we spared all our good things. So now we are able to, for example, come over here. Come over here. While we still have mind control, we might as well.
Actually expect us to buy any of
That's
this?
a bad fist strike. I believe we cannot acid anything else other than this, because all of these, so the Andromedon and us, they're all immune to acid. Friendly fire, no. However, this gets the kill on himself, maybe. No, not even that. Okay, we shred 3, that's good enough. It will die when the explosion hits, I believe. Maybe. We really don't want to use special things at the beginning. However, we may have to at least drop a grenade here. Maybe a frost grenade. No, they're too far. That's a shame. Normal grenade it is. Hit everyone, destroy all the cover, friendly fire, we don't care. I'm gonna try to save the shredder for when we pull the sectopod pod. Usually I get a little bit luckier and more units have shredder from the training facility, but this is not what happened this time. Okay, second use of an ability. Let's look at the let's not look at the rift yet. First we want to move like here. Yeah, that sounds good. And take a shot at the mind-controlled Andromedon that is about to die, because we want to deal more damage to it. With the rift. Mind control is lost. Oh no, what are we gonna do? So drop the rift. The rift is amazing. It may have a chance to use insanity as an extra, but I don't think the commander one does that. So that's a little bit of a shame. I'm starting to think maybe I need more things. Maybe not. I don't know. Can we see enemies from here? We cannot. Can you see anyone? You cannot. So I will have to... never mind. Let's bring Aki to a position where she can take a lot of shots. I don't think this is enough. This is much better. Good. Let's go there. See if we can get a freeze. No, we don't care about that freeze. Lightning hands. Andromedon, no. Gatekeeper, yes. However, before we do that, we want to get holo targeting with someone. There we go.
Sure thing.
That's a terrible shot. We still hit for 2. That's decent.
Come on.
Okay. Now we go again. Lightning hands. 70% is much better. Gets 6 damage done. 97% is decent. 82% might just get us the kill. Oh my god, never lucky. Okay, so maybe sometimes a little bit lucky. So we got the kill. Maybe we should have activated serial, but that's it for now. We have 2 Andromedons with full life, so to speak, so they're still not robots.
Says I am to obey. Target is marked.
So we consider the best option. I believe if this is a crit, it's a kill. Let's give it a shot for everyone to see as well. The crit was for 12. Ah, I forgot this doesn't count as a kill. Ah, it counts as a kill for this. Interesting. Okay. So the crit was 12, the base damage was like 7. This is exactly what we meant. The crit was actually 13 because of the ammo. No, not the ammo, because of the armor. Nice. Okay, so we don't have many more actions. So what we're gonna do is advanced teamwork over here, because we want to probably drop the mimic beacon. However, before we do that, we are gonna give someone else a normal action. Combat presence, not the Reaper for sure. This guy maybe, but no. Could also be on Bishop. He could get a hack somewhere here. Maybe we don't use any more things, and we will throw Mimic Beacon right in the middle of the rift and see what these things decide to do. If I remember correctly, the suits of armor don't go for the Mimic Beacon. That's why we're gonna try. Never mind. But it's important that this guy does, because he can do acid damage to everyone. That's very sad. Instant crit on the Mimic Beacon. That means it's dead. That means the suits of armor will be maybe able to hit someone. Maybe the avatar. Maybe miss. A miss is fine. This guy doesn't even get in range. Our Reaper gets spot. I guess that's a tiny bit of a shame. Yeah, that's actually a lot of a shame. Alright. This guy still has armor, so let's break it. Of course we don't get a kill. That would be good. We don't want that. Let's take a single shot at the guy with no health. Activate armor mode. Let's take a face off. That's what I wanted to say before. Face off, hit everything. Still good damage. 6, 8, 9. That's very good damage. Now we can take normal shots with this. Get a kill. 0 in. Maybe get a kill. Get a kill. And we can start farming for some soul harvest with this unit. It's a shame we got revealed though. Reload, reload. Now he gets the final upgrade. Interesting. Overwatch. 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 We're gonna take a few rounds for everything to clear up. There's asset. Yeah, it was flawless. That's true. So we didn't take damage. We just used more things than I enjoy using. Especially the Reaper's Shadow. That was a shame. But what can you do? I believe everyone is now Overwatch. Sorry, reloaded.
I will not waver.
That's the Sectabot. Re-engage Shadow.
I was born in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I will go.
Keep moving forward. Corner cover over here.
Never escape my sight.
Excellent.
An alien scouting party.
I certainly don't want to trigger them this turn, and maybe not even next turn, before
Ich gehe schon.
I move my Reaper away, because we absolutely don't want to get discovered twice. That's for sure.
Geht in Ordnung.
I go.
So we will put everyone around here. We will give them overwatches to everyone except Aki.
Los, zeigt euch.
Overwatch.
Not you. because we don't want to trigger a long watch.
I have sight beyond vision.
So we only want to trigger them if they move to us. Luckily they don't. This gives me the opportunity to move the Reaper away, so that there's absolutely no chance that they walk towards me when they activate. I'm thinking of using one Claymore because it's pretty. Because otherwise we would have to use something special to block. Can this open? How close can we get without triggering? One more tile, that's not enough. Okay. Can we shoot at the Claymore from that far in the back? Let's see if anyone can take a shot at the Claymore. Like for example Aki. She can. Perfect. We would love to use this for something else, but this is perfectly fine. We shred a lot of armor, we damage all these units, and they will be forced to come to us. And their spread is not great, so maybe I can get some pretty cool shots in. Actually, I believe I can just go ahead and kill them. Here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna move over here. Do we still have both moves? Yes, we do. Move over here. Saturation fire. Hit 3 of them. That looks very good. Brrr. Get 2 kills. Things even easier. Move forward. Just take a regular shot. Boop. Hair trigger. Take another shot. Move here. Take the final shot. Miss but kill. I love that. It's beautiful. Move over here. Don't overwatch. Move over here. Move over here. So we check our abilities. Everything except saturation fire should be out of cooldown. I don't believe we used anything else recently. That means we are ready to move on. I don't want to overwatch, so we skip the turn. I believe there's a complete passageway where we could spot enemies and shoot at them from super far away. We're not quite there yet. Alright, we move to another corner cover. I believe this is a place where a lot of mutants spawn, so we will be careful in how we move. I was absolutely correct. That is the definition of a lot of mutants. Plus 2 Andromedons. Mind control is however up, so when the engagement happens we'll be able to take it. What we want to do is yes, maybe they just didn't know how to use them, John Lennon. Otherwise known as, wow, that would be insane. If the enemy gets hair trigger, I'll just go crazy. Their shots are already pretty accurate, and I wouldn't want to see that happening twice. We go into cross formation. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. That would not be fun. It would be the opposite of fun. We prepare for a long watch, overwatch trap. If they move, they'll get shot at. They move, they get shot at. Aki triggers the pot. That's a very nice hit. They will come to us. Hopefully get hit multiple times. Oh, that's a kill. That was brutal, Aki. Good job. No one else fires. I'm guessing because of 1 tile distance. I'm gonna check that. Okay. No, apparently it's 3 tiles. Okay. Move the commander forward. We're gonna start with a mind control. Make sure that we eliminate the threat from one of them. That's 100, that's 100, that's 100, that's 100. We don't see the guy in the back. A little bit of a shame. So we'll have to make sure that we kill the guy in the back somehow. Mind control this guy. We could also banish him. No, banish would reveal us, so let's not do that. We'll save banish for the end. What else can we do? I could just Icarus jump over here. Okay, so first we want to make sure that this is a safe area. So we are going to move over here. Okay, so we see that there are more enemies to be discovered. We have to be careful not to trigger them. So, for example, if we were to go here, we would not trigger them. Let's do that. Icarus jump. We can even go to the high cover. I believe this is still a flank. If it's not, then I'm silly. It is still a flank. I feel like taking shots with rapid fire. The first one will be a tough one to hit. If we hit, that's pretty good. Let's see. Beautiful crit. And now it has holo targeting. And now we get a kill. That's just so pretty. Aki. Apparently we cannot find anyone upstairs, from upstairs. That's why we're gonna move here. I believe there are tiny spots. Oh my god, this is so dangerous. Okay, so I could hook shot up to this spot. And apparently it's harmless. Let's do it. We'll take a tiny risk. We still have many tools to deal with this. Perfect. So we went up here. That means we get to have superiority shots at everyone. 11 to 13. This is 4. This is 4. This is 11. Okay, so that's not quite enough to get a kill just like this. So first we lightning hands. Perfect. Then just like always, take the shot, get the kill. Death from above, get our action back. Free reload number 1. And I believe okay, so we do not see the mutant over here, so we will have to use all the other units to kill it. That seems perfectly fine. We will fun fire. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It's time to move on. Actually, I'm gonna use that guy last. I want to see, yeah, if we manage to find a way to hack this thing or do something about it so that it doesn't go and hit our unit over here. 1, 2, 3, genau. Okay, we don't take this shot, we take this one first because it applies. I said this one first. Okay, tap. There we go. Because it applies holo targeting, also has a 100% chance to hit and some crit. This is not the holo targeting shot. I'm a silly person. Still, give it a shot. Doesn't hit. Tiny bit of a shame. This unit is not capable of shooting at them, so we will not do that. And I'm actually thinking about freezing this too, but maybe that's not necessary. So let's move over here. If the mutant gets to move, I'll be very sad. Okay, okay, we have a way to prevent this. So we move over here. We check the shot. It's 100%. We don't even doubt it. Well, Kraus, I have equipped them with everything that could be equipped, with as good as things as could be equipped, and with as strong as weapons as could be equipped. I guess that's a reason enough that why they're so strong. We activate the next guys, but that's okay. We are prepared for this. The mind control will last more turns. It's not a one-turn thingy, but we don't want to make it too long either. So we have to make sure to use them correctly. To use those turns correctly. This unit detects the other Andromedon as the worst enemy possible and punches it. That was a very nice punch. Saves us some damage on a real unit, so that's also a good thing. This unit cannot see anyone else, so we move over here. we will check a funny thing, which is can we activate serial and start getting many shots on things? That doesn't seem to be a kill. That's absolutely not a kill. That is not a kill. Okay. How will we deal with this? Let's see. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna move over here and check if we are in range of the other groups. Ah, interesting. So we absolutely don't want to trigger this under no shape, way, or form. We check if a claymore would make sense. We see that it doesn't. Why does it not hit that unit? It's because it's 2x2. Silly. Of course it doesn't. Okay. So we discard that option temporarily. We consider the frost grenade now. Frost grenade looks really, really good. But let's see if the path to the grenade is blocked. This makes me a tiny bit unhappy because it's so close to being a very good grenade. Okay. Don't panic. We still have plenty of tools available. I'm thinking a claymore. No, let's not use a claymore. So what are we thinking? This is a 70. We don't want to take a 70. Maybe let's begin with the commander. And with the commander, we can probably find a position to strike either everyone in a line. Is this a thing? So that's a nice shot. That's 8 to 11. Or we just kinda give up on trying to be cute. Actually, I like this. So we give up on trying to be cute. This will make the Codex clone, but Aki will still probably be able to kill all of them. So let's rift. It's beautiful. I did not try Beta Strike. I don't think that's something I would enjoy. I believe in XCOM every turn is so precisely calculated that it doesn't leave room for a completely new playstyle. So I'm not gonna go for that. We have the option to punch this. We also have the option to acid bomb over here. I like that even more. This is the only unit that is too far for me to take care of. Is that a kill? Oh, that's immune. Oh wow, I'm silly. Okay, that's a new lesson. Saturation fire is on cooldown. So what can we do to hit this person here? We could just take a regular shot. That's 70% chance to hit. What else can we do? There's quite a few units I have to take care of. So being careful is a necessity. I could go for this. I know it's not the best chance to hit, but it's pretty good still. And the reason for this is because I can also give her a movement back with the skirmisher. That should be super way in the back. Yes, we can. Okay, let's do that. What we're aiming for is to get a kill of the non-suit version of this, and then we will face off. So rapid fire, take 2 shots. The second shot will have 90 something chance to hit, so it looks like a really good possibility to get a kill. We get the kill indeed. This makes the encounter even easier. Yes, Johnlan, I'm kinda unhappy that XCOM leads you to not use cover later in the game, because either you leave people alive and you get destroyed regardless, because cover means very little, or you don't leave anyone alive and then cover becomes useless anyway. So we face off here. what we care about the most is killing the Codexy that we just tried to shoot and miss. That looks really, really good. I'm very happy. That Codex, however, is still up. This is not a shot I want to take. So, okay, we will ask this unit what's the chance to hit. 56. That seems like a bad chance to hit. Wait. So we didn't break the suit? Is this what we did? Okay. So what we could do is chain shot on the Andromedon shell. It's both hundreds. We want to take care of this suit because it can punch someone more useful this time. And the second thing we want to do is... oh, we still have this guy. Amazing. Okay. Oh, we also have him. Wow. I was really just starting to see what we're gonna do with the last guy only. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run and gun over here. Just make sure that we can shoot at the Codex. And we're gonna take a shot with the shotgun because the stock will make sure that it's a kill, no matter what. 33%, I say you die. Of course, it's a 15 crit out of a 33% chance to hit. That was predictable. I should have known. We're a little bit sad that this unit cannot see the suit. So what we're gonna do is Overwatch, and then we are gonna Overwatch, but to no avail, because it's probably not gonna get revealed. I believe with Beta Strike I would have the same problem as I have with Long War. My capability of staying on top of the game diminishes as things get more and more complicated, so there's more things to consider, and more, sorry, not more things to consider, longer drawn out battles. That's what I wanted to say. And it starts to get tedious for me, and then I lose focus. Long War 2 had also the same problem for me. I could not keep up with all the things you have to control, because it just have too many options pretty much everywhere. We reload with this unit. No, that's not what I want. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Before we lose the mind control on this unit, we want to take a shot at the enemy. Get the kill. That's nice. He just falls down. And then now we take a normal shot at this. Shred the armor. Get a crit as well, because why not? Go with Aki. Take a pistol shot. And now we take a pistol shot. It's a 9 crit with a pistol. Beautiful. Bullpup, get the kill. Excellent. So we're very close to the end. What we're gonna do is give our units some time to recover all the abilities that they just used.
Ready to engage.
Around 3 turns seems to be the number. Also gives us time to clear the asset that we don't want to run over, obviously. Reload here. Anyone else? You don't need to reload. Okay, so we will pass the turn.
Affirmative, covering now.
That's a very weird trigger for ever vigilant, especially when the text says if you only use your actions on moves, and we obviously didn't.
Ist es auch sicher?
We move forward. We move forward.
Got it, moving.
How much forward can we move? Okay, so we lost sight of them, so let's regain sight of them. Like over here.
I go where you tell me. There is nowhere to hide.
That is
I found
that
the
is dangerous.
patrol.
Okay. So that unit can stay over there. Everyone else, however, we're just gonna take single moves because we're gonna prepare for an overwatch trap. Maybe we hook shot here to gain some ground. It's gonna be 2 turns anyway.
Moving.
Okay, move here. Overwatch with everyone.
Come get some.
Let's see what we trigger, if we trigger anything. Not the sectopod. Yes, the sectopod. Okay, sectopod group activated. I believe this is a prime opportunity to use the shredding cannon. Because look at this group, that's just, everything is horrible. No other Overwatch triggers apparently. Makes us... Oh, never mind. Oh, please hit. Thank you. That's a shred for 4. That's beautiful. Well played.
Abgeprallt.
Yep. Now these units move over here. Maybe they trigger as well. They don't trigger. It's a tiny bit of a shame. However, if I could move over here... Oh, this is so tempting. If I could move over here, I could potentially freeze 5 units. Is that what's happening? That is exactly what's happening. Okay. However, maybe we trigger the... No, we don't. It all looks good. Let's do this. What do you say, guys? Shall we do it? I say we do it.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Ja, es lohnt sich. Okay. Come on. I know we can get all 5. How pretty is this? Just tell me, how pretty is this? I find it really pretty. So that is 5 people frozen. We see the sectopod, of course, an Andromedon and 2 mutants. Now let's see how we take care of them. We still have 1 Icarus jump. We want to save it for the final battle though. We could grapple only up here. That's not good enough.
Rock and roll.
Let's activate... sorry, let's reload. Let's see. Where is the commander? Commander is over here. Let's move the commander forward. We could only do the rift. However, this is a huge rift. I'm just so tempted to do this because the numbers look amazing. However, we need to be strong. Let's see. Where is my skirmisher? Right here. Can you give an action? Yes. Can you give an action to the commander? Yes. Give an action to the commander. Commander, move forward. See everything. Yes. No. Okay, so the only person we really want to see is that Andromedon. So we have to move over here. Mind control. Andromedon. Beep boop. Oh man, the Andromedon's acid grenade over this 5 units is gonna be just delicious. So mind control is there. Time to see how we move everyone else. For example, if we move this guy here, he can only see the sectopod. We could consider hacking the sectopod, right? That sounds like a fun idea, like something fun to do. And that is only a 72. My god, that's horrible. Let's not do that. Run and gun seems like a good contender. However, we want to see the sectopod. Where do we see him from? Okay, this seems like a good spot. Run and gun.
Get close.
Could also go here. But let's go here.
10-4.
Sectopod. It's time to get you hit. Also hold targeted. That is a 10. Beautiful. And that is a 10. Beautiful again.
Went off the armor.
Yes, yes, we're still pretty good. A crit there would have been amazing. We didn't get it. What does it do? Your actions will be refunded. Is that so? How much damage do we need on this? Is that 8 plus 2, 10? I believe that should be a kill then. So let's serial, let's refund our actions. That is the kill. So our actions really got refunded. We're in not the best position to see at everything, but we will find a way to move this unit forward, because once it is forward, it will be capable of great things.
Steige auf.
So we move up. And then we'll move here. Put everyone inside. Here, put more people inside. So let's move here.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
This unit already used combat presence. It's a shame because that's exactly what we need. So we do teamwork instead. Teamwork is also nice. And then we take care of this mutant first. This is a kill? So this could not be a kill, right? Again, 8, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we would need to do max damage or a crit to get this kill. That's why we're gonna lightning hands first on the other mutant. %, take the shot, get the kill. Death from above. Get our action back.
Sich auch nicht mehr.
Hair trigger even. Again, take the shot. See if we get a kill. Ah, I could have fun fired. Still, we got the kill. We got the shot.
Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder?
Use another free reload and start shooting everything else. Why not? Sorry.
Von der Rüstung abgeprallt.
So now we can move forward. This unit can stay in shadow a little bit longer. Is that parkour? That is parkour. Parkour. However, it's not enough right now. We need to move over here. Okay. Finally, this unit cannot do anything useful, so we just move forward. Everyone has been controlled, either by freezing or by mind control, literally. That is just pretty. So what we're gonna do now is put this unit here as a sacrificial lamb and acid bomb everyone. Hey guys, party! I brought acid for everyone. Boom! Lots of shreds, lots of damage. All of it free for us. So time to move over here.
Ich gehe schon.
We could go big. We cannot. That's a very shitty shot. Let's see, where is our skirmisher? There it is. Skirmisher, can you tell me if you can shoot here without hitting the avatar? No, is that not a thing? Okay, let's move the avatar. Take a shot at our own guy. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so the game has crashed. I'm sorry everyone, I hope you can still hear me. I will not stop streaming, but you will see a black screen for a minute or two. Luckily, the hard turn was over, and we'll be back in just a second. Listen to my voice in the meantime. Okay, we're loading back. Was a little bit surprising, but I guess the avatar must still have trouble. It's not a mission you play too often to debug. Alright, the game is back. You guys should be getting picture. I believe the program I'm using for streaming, OBS, recalibrates itself very quickly. I see it already on the stream. It's working. We load. I guess I could have cut the stream for the minute, but I prefer to keep in touch with you all. Crashes are a thing of the game. What can you do? Alright, we are back. So what were we planning to do? Let's see. Let's actually reproduce a crash, right? That's exactly what's gonna happen. So we move over here to stay away from the path of ammo. Path of ammo, that makes no sense. From the... Ah, yes, I remember now. Before we do that, we move here. We wanted to shoot a saturation fire that did not hit the commander's avatar. So we are going to try that again. The reason why I wanted to shoot this unit before I did that is because if he dies, then the blue screen protocol will have a super easy time killing all of these units. No, this is not what I want. This is what I want. Take the shot. Is it a crit? It's a crit. We get the kill. It's not a kill. Never mind. You take a shot. 100%. He lives with 1 health. Whatever. He gets killed. Now we go to the skirmisher and we saturation fire. I think we include everyone, right? And no friendlies. Good. Take the shot. Brrr. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so what else is remaining? There's this guy that is not quite hurt. Is that another Andromedon? Yes, it is. So maybe we should pay a little bit of attention. I'm considering a grenade, like a normal grenade from this guy. That would get rid of many of these units. Let's move over here to find an angle. The reason why I want to use this grenade now is because later on I'll be mostly using his abilities to deal the most damage to the avatars. I'm not really deploying grenades. We have Aki's ability to shoot at this thing for free. Let's do it. And we learned from last time that getting a kill on the Andromedon does not increase the chance to be discovered or revealed. 14 crit, as we mentioned, that's why I used Talon rounds on them. 0% chance to be discovered, and now Aki just performs the old known ritual. Right, maybe not. Maybe not. So let's see. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move this guy over here, and instead of the all known ritual, we're just gonna face off. This gets us the kills that we are missing. And then with this unit, we could go for the kill, but since we are never lucky, we're gonna go for the hack.
We could use one of those.
100% gets us a free turn. That's all we need. Good, good. I have never left the Chosen alive before going to this mission, so I have no idea how that plays out. It's an interesting question for the future, because we may just try to do that. start getting shots, I believe this could be a kill on its own. It is not. Tiny shame. Use a pistol shot. We don't want to spend ammo. Get the kill.
Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt.
For the expansion, they changed how this part works because a lot of people were pulling the Elders Chosen's back here. Elders Avatars, that makes sense. Then using the small gate that we just saw as a funnel that would force everyone to run Overwatches. So what they did is they changed this section into a new map that is basically a cutoff of the final part that existed before. I feel like the Ethereal didn't want to speak this time. No? I believe we didn't get all the speeches that we normally get from the Elders. Maybe I just ignore them. Maybe I spoke over them. That sounds good. Okay, we see some people having things on cooldown. That's why we're gonna wait. Pull up, reload. Avatar. He didn't shoot. Yes, he did shoot. Reload. Reload. Nothing. 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 Okay, we'll pass 2 turns. So that everyone gets their abilities back. I'm so confused.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
I thought... Wow, I really thought it was the Elder who would say all these things. So... Angelis Ethereal. What are they even doing? Okay, so... We want to ignore these voices in our head and start moving forward. Our plan is to have a good engagement on the first avatar so that we kill it straight away. And that is a tricky thing to do, but we will try anyway. Don't even know why I'm overwatching. It's not possible to for them to move. They have to be triggered manually. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use grappling hook. Okay, so we still go to the sides. We're gonna use a grappling hook to start the engagement so that everyone has all their moves. And still trigger the encounter. Also, this is a normal grappling hook, perfect position, so I really enjoy taking it. We go forward. Boop. Okay. Let's check where the Icarus guy is. That's here. I want to take a run and gun over here. I was hoping one of them would panic. That's a little bit of a shame. Yeah. Okay. This is not a good aim. That's why we're gonna try to freeze it. Let's hope this hits. A frozen avatar doesn't do more than one action, but it also means that they cannot use their teleport trick. That's why we did it. Now we are free to lightning hands it. Then we'll take a normal shot at it. And then we'll take a vampire. I think that's the end of it. Can we take a normal sniper? Do we really need to do this? How about Deadeye? Oh, that has a chance to miss. How about a normal shot? No, that is not a kill. Vampire is really a very good ability that we want to save for later. Okay, everyone else has moves, so before we decide on that, we're gonna try to kill everyone else. Again, hookshot.
I take a new approach.
100%, 100%. Let's go for the gun in the back. I could obviously mind control this with the commander, but the Archon is never a good unit on your side. All his abilities are slow. You need to get hit first before you enrage. I don't really like that unit specifically for this. I don't want to use the Rift either. That's why we're gonna go for non-blood damage. Maybe, let's see what's the chance to hit. 75, that is terrible. Is this a kill? This looks like a kill. I guess I could have walked into a better position if I knew I wanted to do this. This is an ability I don't use often, that's why I'm free to use it right now. Let's see, we don't want to use Rage Strike yet. Let's move over here. Who else is there? Yes, you for sure. I guess I could have used the sniper to get the kill. I have no idea what that means. What is going on? Okay. Apparently the computer thinks this is where the avatar should be, but that is not the case. However, I'm not gonna move because that could trigger a bug or something weird. We could go for a 90 here or a 100 here. I like the 100. It also breaks the armor. It will enable Aki to use the... Yeah, they make for good bait, but I never get anything good out of it. Usually all the enemies go for everyone else, and the Blazing Pinions hit absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm never lucky with them. My favorite is a very amazing trick that I got to do only once, which is to mind control a snack, and then with the snack you just grab and bind one of the avatars. That is just insanely funny. Okay, who can still move? We have this normal shot guy, and then this run and gun, and then of course the sniper. Normal shot, no, that's not normal shot. This is normal shot. This looks really good, 100%. It's a beautiful start. Let's see what the shotgun can do. It's a 95 here or an 85 with the slash. Let's go for the 95. That's a crit and that's a kill. This is great because it gives us the opportunity even to overwatch here, and to move this unit closer to like a more encompassing position. Good first engagement. We use very few abilities. Let's see what else this place has for us. Ah, snakes, yes. I really hope I can get in range to mind control one of these snakes. One of them will get killed. Goodbye. Oh, it's not a kill. Interesting. Interesting. 2 pots. What is the second one? Sectoids. Oh, that is just funny. And we still miss them. Oh, poor sectoids. I believe this will be a good time to use Reaper, which is the ability that lets us go crazy in melee. I think we did not use it through the entire campaign. First let's make sure... Yes, of course, this is a kill. Why am I even asking? Okay, Reaper. Take this one in the back. What?
What did you expect?
What?
That's how it's done.
Yeah. Scary sectoid. Yes, they are. The reason why I use Reaper here is because there's not gonna be many chances to get multi-kills, especially on units that are as vulnerable as this. So it basically was a free move, or the best use of it rather. Let's get a kill here. Still, it's a that from above, so maybe we can get another shot off, or at least an overwatch. We absolutely want the commander to mind control one of them, so if this is not enough to reach them, I will give the commander another action. It's enough to reach this one, so we mind control. We'll gain sight of the other one, but I really don't see a way for us to get it. I really don't. Can you get it? Of course you can't. That makes sense. It's also behind high cover, so it was well positioned from the beginning. Okay, so we are not gonna do anything about it other than move forward. Oh, maybe. No, that doesn't look good. Okay, we still move. And we move over here. And this guy
I'm on it.
will overwatch because we suspect something will spawn over here. Same for you. Not the same for you though. We want to move you and do overwatch. Overwatch. Covering fire and overwatch. Alright, new things spawn. That is a lot of units. I believe there was an avatar in there. Yes, excellent. So the avatar is there. Did he just get shot? It's beautiful. Already 8 damage. I believe he already gets the teleport. I don't know what we just shot at, but we missed anyway. It's a little bit of a shame. That is a very nice hit. Will the avatar teleport again? We got Guardian, that's amazing. We get to overwatch again. Everything else moves. Do we trigger another overwatch? Do we? Do we not? Do we? This snake takes a shot at the other snake. Very confused about his brethren working for the enemy. More snakes. Snack. Alright. How are we gonna deal with this? I'm thinking it's time to use the Rage Strike. And we will probably do it... Okay, the avatar makes more sense than anyone else. We want to send the avatar to somewhere else. And then we want to drop a Frost Grenade that grabs 1 or 2 of these units. Let's see, we could probably get these 2 for sure. And not the third one, and of course not the guy above. So let's do that. Also, let's see where the avatar teleports. Almost none of the positions are good. What just happened? Where are we? Why are we there? Game. At least let me freeze these 2, right? You will let me. Oh god. Why is the game doing this to us? Why? Okay, wait. Okay, so here's what I think just happened. The avatar was hit multiple times, which means it teleported around and ended up here. But the graphics was not aware of this. So the logic knew that we were in range for the punch. So I should have suspected something, because only these 2 units were available. However, it forgot to tell me here's where you're gonna end up. So the logic and the graphics are not the same. We order the attack. The logic tells the unit that it has to move here and then attack this position, which is exactly what happened. So we did. To our advantage, however, this is within range of 1 move only, which means the Rage Strike gives us the 1 move back, and we are still able to move and then shoot again. So let's do exactly that. Also, the Rage may panic things. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. So we panic someone, he even takes a shot. It's a miss. Bad luck. Okay, so apparently we were never able to freeze these 2. Is that correct? Ah, yes, we are. Okay, we will consider. If we can take care of this Berserker, we will freeze these 3. If we cannot, then we will see what we do. Still, the avatar is out and we want to take care of it. Maybe it's time for the Reaper. Maybe not. Maybe not. What else can we do? Oh, we could just Icarus, right? This unit is over here. Icarus. Here we go. Pretend that we need cover so that people feel more safe. And rapid fire. I believe this should be a kill, unless we miss the first shot. We dodge. Okay, the second one is 100%, and it's a kill. Beautiful. What can the sniper do? Shoot at the berserker, shoot at the sniper, at the viper. That's not good enough for us. Let's see what else we can do. The commander's avatar, probably a rift is the best idea over here. We still have the snake to take care of. So our snake, the positive one. So we take this rift. It looks nice. It gets things done. That's some nice damage. I believe Serial should not be up. Oh, Serial is up. Okay. We could do it so that we can shoot at this one and then still take a second shot. But that doesn't seem to be the best use of our abilities right now. We could also freeze these two and then hail of bullets that guy. This is not enough for a kill. Shame. What else can we do? We could go for a great AoE with the mech thingy, with the you know what I mean. We could also give 8 protocol. This guy really, I don't know what to do. Okay, wait. We have the berserker in range. That means we can start taking shots at it. That means maybe the sniper can get the kill on it. We take this. It's not the best chance to crit, but what we want to do here is both the damage and the holo targeting. We get revealed. It doesn't matter at this point. I cannot count this quickly because the screen moves, but I believe this is a 12, so that's not necessarily a kill. We'll take the shot anyway. It's a good shot. That's a crit. That's a kill. Get the action back. Free reload. I believe that's the last one. And now we can freely shoot at this Viper, who is dead regardless because of the stock. Still, we get a perfect shot. I believe her trigger, that's why we get the action back. We really want to keep this guy safe, so let's see what we do. And by safe I mean just surviving. Throw this grenade over here. I really don't want this guy to be killed. Wait. Ha! Game. Okay, so I saw that this was going to be hit, but apparently I was wrong. Overwatch with this unit. This is so sad. Maybe we poison spit. I think they deserve that. Yeah. Poison spit. And now we hide behind high cover. And finally, let's... who could we give an action to? This is interesting. I'll consider that. It's our last guy. Okay, I have to consider it right now. Can I place this somehow hitting 2? Of course not. We're one spot away from doing that. Sad. I believe I want to 8 protocol the commander's avatar. 2 reasons. One, if they use the tongue, I want them to miss. and if they don't, I want them to get shot. And then the second move will be to give an action here.
We will overcome.
And use this action to see what we do about this snake. And so if that's a kill, it means Hail of Bullet is a kill, right? That's how it works. That is a kill. We are happy. Our snake has more chances to survive. This is now our normal pot time. It's triple Andromedon, mine a go-to. That is just horrible. Just horrible. It's a shame that the Berserker didn't get, you know, captured. Sorry, frozen, not captured. This Overwatch goes to something useless, because we don't want to take care of that. We want to take care of this guy. He didn't get to attack. That's good. We missed. That is absolutely not good. That is a miss. I guess that's deserved.
I can't move. You cannot run.
Okay, this is perfectly fine. This is the tiniest bit of damage. I was actually afraid they would do that on the avatar, and then we would lose mind control of the snake that we have. So, new guys, instant panic. It's starting to get a little crowded here. I really don't believe we can keep control of the situation. I'm losing control of the situation. However, what I'm tempted to do the most is to clear this right side over here. Let's see what else we can do. We still have access to Serial. I believe maybe it doesn't matter too much because we have Death from Above. However, our reloading capabilities... Ah, we still have one free reload. Okay. We have to keep that in mind. That means we could take a shot at one of these Andromedons, like this one, and then use our non-free things to kill, hopefully not our Viper. It's a 95 only, okay. This did not return, wow, okay, I'm not paying too much attention then. Let's begin with what we want for sure. We want to liberate this guy. It's good. We want to save this unit, so let's not use it. At least let's not kill it ourselves. Let's see. I believe the heavy could just chain shot here and deal 1 billion damage. Let's do that. Remember guys, while we want to keep everyone alive, this is the last mission, and once the last avatar spawns, we're gonna use absolutely everything on it and thus get the kill. And once that happens, the game is over. So our objective is to win, not to be cute. Therefore, we take the best shots we can. We clear as much as we can. But we're not trying to make miracles here. Some people will get hurt. Let's move over here. Flank some people. Start taking some shotgun shots. Hopefully we get a hair trigger. Did we not get the kill? That is just 100% over here. Take the shot, get the kill. Death from above, get the action back. Free reload. We could kill this mutant in one hit, so maybe we'll try that. Is that the mutant that is panicking? Nope, it's not. Take this shot. That is a beautiful kill.
Hab ich ganz sicher erwischt.
Death from above. Get the action back. This Viper, what will you do? We cannot wrap mutants, that much we know. So maybe with this Viper, what I want to do is come over here and kill. Is this in a good position or is it just existing? I believe that's behind high cover. This makes me a little bit sad. 35 chance to hit, whatever. We missed. It's all good. Who is next? I really want to save this unit's Reaper for the last avatar. It's gonna be a nice thing to see. We can move here, take a shot at someone, I don't even know who.
Never escape my sight.
It's this Andromedon. It's so armored, it's not even enough for a kill. That is just sad. Consider giving an action to the heavy. Do it.
Fight together.
We're still not close enough to take them out. So what do we want to do? Can we shoot at the Viper? It's 91. This is a kill. Because of the stock at least. It's even a crit. That makes no
Ich hab
sense.
ihn erwischt, oder?
Death from above. You know the drill. I really have a tiny problem with these guys over here. They are in a very good position for them. So I'm thinking I'll give the heavy one action so that he can get into position to use the Shredder. The Shredder will do many things, especially open up the map for me.
Okay,
That's what we're gonna do. Give one action, advanced teamwork.
Together we are strong.
Do we really not hit the last guy because we didn't move one spot too many? Okay. Fair enough. That is still beautiful. Destroys everything. We could just fanfire here. Or here. Or here. That's a nice thing to do. Let's do that.
Einfach zu schnell.
That's a kill. That means these units will now have to run to get to someone instead of instantly getting to us. We even can take this shot still, because why not? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reload,
reloading.
because I expect the next round to begin with the newest avatar.
Moving to Overwatch.
And while we didn't kill everyone, we killed quite a bunch of enemies. The avatar is here. It's time to finish this. Hopefully all of our units survive, even if they take some damage. That would be nice. And if they do, yeah, the Viper Bind is super fun. Sadly, the avatar is super far away, so I don't know if we will get it. Is that a Blade Storm? That was beautiful. That was just so silly from them. That has to be a miss, because untouchable. Beautiful. And now... Oh wait, this is a normal Andromedon. That's bad. Oh, Aki. Oh, nice dodge.
Bin unter
Okay,
Beschuss.
so nobody saw that. I was not aware that Andromedon was not a robot yet.
You will never hide from me.
Yes, that is true. Before the... Okay. Oh no, the Viper. Everything is horrible. Aw. Okay, so we won't be able to get the Viper trick going. However, this unit is incapable of climbing, I believe. Did we shoot upstairs? The unit is able of climbing. Forget what I said. However, they already used a double move. Maybe this robot will do the same. Nope, it's very confused what it wants to do in life.
The time for hiding is over.
Alright.
Getting close here.
It's a shame we got a hit, but we will have to live with it. Chrysalids, we have now reached critical capacity of what we can handle. So I really hope this is the time where we finish this. We have run and gun. This is as close as we can get. And I really want, this time, I want the Reaper in an excellent position, so we cannot use her for exploration. We get out of this tiny enclosed problem and we move to a new enclosed problem. Consider shooting the avatar for a teleport. However, if he goes outside of the room, then I'm just dead. Dead with everyone dead. We are out of possibilities on what to do without just taking the shots. So, wait, do we have a free reload? We have a free reload, so what I'm gonna do is take... this is hard. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lightning hands it and really hope that it doesn't go to a crazy place. This is excellent. Okay. Now that it went to a stupid place instead, we move over here. It's good that we reloaded last turn. Guys, I can tell you already, the game is pretty much over. It's time to banish the avatar. Wait. Yes, do it.
I banish you.
I banish you! For 1 damage, not an execution. For 1 damage, not an execution. Come on, let's roll it.
Hit the blade.
As silly as it looked, it shot all the shots. We did not get one single repeater trigger. So while we are super sad, we're gonna kiss the game goodbye with the pistol. Where is the avatar? Where is the avatar? Where is the avatar? Where is the avatar? There is the avatar. It's 100%. So we show off with a face off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Avatar, the game is already over. The guy keeps shooting. Good job, Aki. You took care of everything. Yes, hate all the things. Yep. Alright guys, the game is over. First campaign streamed, first campaign completed. Makes me feel a little good. Now the portal threatens to close, however.
Tell me you've got a plan B here.
Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible.
Unless... Close range?
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working.
Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home.
Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection.
We do that, we risk a complete overload.
Overload of what? It makes no sense. But I guess they wanted to say we don't want to fry the brain of the commander. Yeah. We're too cool for you. This threat feels very similar to Xcom2's threat, so we really look forward for an Xcom3 where this threat finally shows up. People have said it could be Terror from the Deep equivalent, it could be an Apocalypse equivalent.
Mission accomplished.
I just want to wait and see. Mission complete. We enjoyed the ending together, guys. Thank you for joining me. We can talk about the ending, we can look at the stats, and then we can plan for the future. to see how we're gonna continue with this stream.
As people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
What administration?
All of you in the
Who even
occupied
ordered that?
zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is
There's
on the way.
I really don't understand why these guys approach with sticks. This makes no sense. They could have just easily been shot. Instead, these advents just surrender because there's many people with sticks. This is so silly. I mean, it's not like Advent has mercy or anything, right? They're supposed to be just brutal killing machines. But it makes for a better video if they don't shoot. Alright, and then we have the additions from the expansion. There are some clues to what the three factions wanted to do. Still. There is the seeping ooze that threatens the future. So this belongs still to base game, Xcom2. We saw that there's psi power coming from the deep of the ocean. That's why people think terror from the deep. Maybe the future. Thanks, John. I don't know if my style is correct. However, I'm always balancing on a tiny threat because if I trigger too many pots, I run out of abilities. Well, if your units die, then at least you will see what you can do for the future. My previous campaign before this one had 73 deaths because I had 2 squad wipes and recovering was so difficult, and yet I somehow managed to do it with lobbies and a lot of rookies. I think 1 rookie died per mission, something like this, because I kept buying them. I had a lot of supplies to float around. And just at the end, I took a screenshot for myself. 73 deaths in the entire campaign, and still coming out on top was feeling pretty good. So the Advent have now a place in Earth, I guess. They cannot reproduce anyway, just because we destroy everything. Now the most ominous of them. The call is even stronger. So we will see what they really meant with this. It's a shame. Getting a squad wipe is so disheartening. Okay, it says we lost 2 missions. That is correct. We lost one when we were in the retaliation mission that we died, so the squad wipe, and then another one that was super silly where a fire that broke out just destroyed the item that we had to hack. We did 22 flawless missions. We killed 200 more aliens than normal people. We lost 20 more people than normal people. That's just beautiful. We took shots. I guess this shows that we are on average more unlucky than the world. We exploited more of the turn timers than other people. I guess we killed 3 chosens. We took way longer than everyone else to do anything. Like 100 more days before we got the first chosen kill. We killed, however, a lot with the faction units because we really like them. We earned very few ability points. We did some covered actions. I believe, I really don't know if this is also only for legend stats, because if it's not, on commander and below every timer is halved. So actually for legend every timer is doubled. That means people get a lot more time to do a lot of things. Level 3 bonds, we got 3. Breakthroughs 7 instead of 13. So I'm really considering that they're using stats from all difficulties. I cycled through more soldiers than other people. Took me 300 days, so double than everyone else to get the first coronel. Spent 430, double than everyone else, or the average in wound timers. We got more promotions than other people. I guess that's nice. less colonels than people. We made one side just because we had to do it. No magi. We got a ton of hack rewards because we really take care of this. This is a thing I enjoy a lot. We hack robots because that's necessary. We got scientists like always. We got engineers like people. We took double than average to get magnetic weapons because we went for armor first. As we can see, the armor we went lower than average. This is one of our. This early survivability helped us a lot to recover from the squad wipe. Because our rookies were able to take a hit or two and still survive. Beam weapons almost back to average. Powered armors almost back to average. And alien encryption, this just means we go way later in the game for the story. We reconquered the entire world, that is nice. We only needed to do 3 sabotages, 3 black sites, because we had, I think from the second month on, the order where we reduce 1 pip per month of the Avatar project. We got way more supplies than everyone. Actually not way, just from supply depots. Okay, never mind. So we did a few more missions, whatever. Wait, what? So we somehow collected 1,000 from supply depots. Okay. Ah, don't worry, CrossX. So not only am I making individual videos for each mission, I'm also uploading all of this to YouTube, so you guys can check it anytime. Also, I'm gonna leave it rerunning on the stream while I decide what to do next. Maybe we'll put up a poll or something like this, because we have plenty of options. One thing I wanted to try, for example, is to play a commander difficulty Ironman rush, which means we will strictly always choose the fastest option to get the missions done. Not the missions, the story done, and see if we can somehow get to the end mission insanely quickly. We didn't pay a lot of intel to black market. I think that does it. Okay guys, we got to the credits. I'm gonna cut the stream to cut the video, but I'm gonna put it up again so that we can continue speaking. That one I'm not gonna upload to YouTube. So I will see you soon.